Welcome everybody, it's Tom, and I got more Black Ops 3 information for you guys today. So, what today I want to do today, I want to go and just go over all the specialists for you guys, and just tell you what I think about them, and also I'll play some gameplay of every single one of them using their weapon and their ability. And so, that's it. So, I'll let you guys watch them right here, and just enjoy.
Alpha. Advised, hostile UAV incoming. Friendly UAV inbound. Incoming. Cerberus has been hacked. Hostile UAV above.
UAV ready for deployment.
Securing Alpha. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile lightning strike target captured. Be advised, hostile lightning strike Be advised, hostile rolling thunder inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV spotted. Hostile UAV above. Friendly UAV inbound.
Executed.
Securing target.
Brought up.
Losing Alpha.
Ready for deployment.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet.
We lost Alpha. Charlie secure.
UAV MTL.
Inbound. Hostile attacked our UAV. Securing Bravo. Friendly Talon in your AO. Bravo locked down. Losing Charlie. Spotted. We're being dominated. Go on the aggression. Friendly Talon in your AO. Hellstorm inbound. Hostile care package overhead. UAV inbound. Alpha.
Midway. UAV fuel complete.
UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming. Alpha locked down.
UAV
We're back everybody, and just after watching all those gameplay of all the people, of all the specialists, I'm just going to tell you what I think of them. Let's first go Ruin. Ruin, I really like his gravity spikes. I actually thought I was not going to like them when I first saw them. I was like, those look kind of useless, but they are actually much better than I thought they were going to be. As you guys saw in the gameplay, it goes a big area, so it's pretty good, especially when you're playing like hardpoint, like I think I was in the gameplay, or it was domination. I'm pretty sure it's hardpoint though. It also helps a lot in domination. And then his wrong thing, his overdrive. It's really cool too. It's not the best by far. I'm not saying Ruin's the best at all, but he's pretty good. He's better than I thought he was. And then overdrive, his other ability, he just makes him run faster, like you guys saw. It's okay. I don't like using it. I only used it just for you guys can see it. And now Outrider, I really thought the Sparrow was going to be hard to use at first, and then when I went and played with it, I was all like, this thing's pretty good. And by far, she was the most popular character played at in this beta. And then you guys already seen how her Sparrow works and all. It's pretty cool. Vision Pulse, I was really excited for this one when I first saw it. I thought this would be perfect for search and destroy, or just games like that. Just get them down. I keep saying and I don't like saying that, but so try to ignore it. But so that's you already know about Vision Pulse. And then Prophet, his Tempest, I was a little disappointed in Tempest. I thought it was going to be one of the really way better ones, and it's still really good. I'm not lying. It's just that it takes a while to shoot, but it's just something. One of the guys, I use Ruin more than him. He's the second least one I use, but and then there's, oh my gosh, keep doing that. Glitch. I find it a little difficult to use, but it's just it's just kind of difficult to know when to use a glitch, because I don't know exactly when I'm going to need to use it every time. So you have to be knowing you're going to go die in that situation, and you have to glitch back, which is kind of hard, because then you have to slide your fingers down, or or up, whichever way you're playing. For me, slide them from R1 and L1, or if you're on anything else, or if you're on PC, then I don't know how it is for you guys. But and then you have to slide your fingers down all the way there and hope that you didn't die within that time. But glitches, if you jumped off the map like I did a lot, it's helpful, but it's kind of a waste. Now Battery, she was the first person I unlocked, and I really liked her War Machine. That I thought that was, I thought it was a little too powerful sometimes, but oh, my controller's dying. How nice. I'm pretty sure I have it plugged in. Don't die on my controller, because I need to slide through these guys. So the War Machine was pretty good. It's really helpful in what's it called? Hardpoint. It's really helpful there. Quit saying that already. Okay. Kinetic Armor, this was one I really looked forward to and disappointed me the most. I was so disappointed with Kinetic Armor. It ran out so fast just by getting shot at. I think 10, I think it was only 7 bullets. It just went off, like you guys saw in the gameplay I had for you guys. I just died when I used it, so that was kind of disappointing. So, okay, Sarah, this is where it is. She is so good. Her Annihilator is a beast. I love using the Annihilator. It's just so good. I just loved every second of playing with the Annihilator. It's just one hit kill from any range as long as you're accurate. That's what I call a gun. And then her other ability, Combat Focus. I love this one too. It's just I had a hard time using it. It's really good when you use it properly though. So when you use it, it's a little, I think it lasts for a little bit longer, because they always ran out on me a little too fast. So that's why I didn't like. That's a little thing I didn't like, but she is really good regardless. Both of them are really good, especially the Annihilator. I really like the Annihilator. And Nomad, he's the one I use the least, because I didn't like this hive that much, because after you use it, if you die, they disappeared, and I found that really annoying, because unless you're playing like some search and destroy or like hardpoint, like some place where you actually had to lock down, it was pretty useless. But I don't know, I really like him. And then his oh my gosh, I did it again. His rejack, a lot of people used him. It was actually a tough one. I did say Outrider was the most played as, but a lot of people played as Nomad too. But they use rejack a lot, but it worked. It worked. I was surprisingly, it worked against me, and a lot of people actually, not just me. It worked against a lot of people, because I expect that to be dumb and me be able to kill a person right away, but it actually worked a few times. Like as you saw in the gameplay I showed you guys, it worked right there. He did use glitch to try to get away from me, but it didn't work. And then there's the Reaper. Now this is another one where it is. Scythe is so easy to use. The target. I mean, aim assist just goes a little higher. It feels like when you're using him. It's just so easy to aim with that scythe. And then it's super powerful, and its fire rate is just, I think it takes 2 or 3 bullets. I think it's only 2 bullets from it to kill you. And then, oh my gosh, Spectre is just so amazing. I really liked him. He just looks cool. His voice is really cool, and his Ripper is so cool. If you guys saw in the gameplay, if you melee somebody and then you go for another melee, if you just hit melee again and someone's standing right next to him, it'll just jump from that guy to the next guy, and you can keep on chaining that till it runs out. And then just really, really good. It's kind of hard sometimes because I do miss a lot, but I think that's more of a, because when you're supposed to be able to do it, there's that red square thing that goes around the people, and it kind of lies to you sometimes, so I found that to be very annoying. Yeah, but besides that, it's really good, the Ripper. And the active camo, this one, not that many people had Spectre, because not that many people were leveled up enough to get him. But when people did use active camo, like, you might not be able to tell in the gameplay, but you're invisible. You can't even see them. It's like it's just so good. It's not some advanced warfare invisibility. It's like you can't see anybody, but it doesn't go off immediately when you shoot, but just a little bit after. Like I think after like 4 bullets come out, the active camo leaves, even if it's full all the way. But that's it. That's how it is. But it's just really good. I really like Spectre. Maybe it's just that he looks like a boss and his voice, but just listen to this guy's voice. Here, I'll be quiet.
I am no stranger to death.
If that's not cool, I don't know what cool is. And then there's this classified guy I can't wait to get my hands on. That actually sounds weird. I can't wait to play as when the game actually comes out. So, anyways, if you guys are wondering who my favorite one is, it's...
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
It's Seraph. Nobody else. Yeah, it's totally not Ruin or anybody. Seraph is just really good. Yep, not Ruin. No, but she is really good, but it's a hard choice for me between Spectre and Seraph. And there's Reaper there too, but I don't know, it's just hard for me to say that Reaper's as good as Seraph and Spectre. So that's why I don't really want to say, but he's really good. But I don't know, because I love his Psychosis and everything, his other one. But Ripper is really cool too. But anyways, if you guys played the beta, tell me what you guys think, if I went wrong anywhere or anything about it. Just did I mess up on Nomad, that I was kind of giving it the worst thing about. But and if you guys haven't played the beta, have more questions for me, ask them down in the comments, or you can actually I would prefer you going to Twitter. And also while you're at Twitter, go follow me. There'll be a link down in the descriptions for you can go to my Facebook or Twitter. I would recommend going to to Twitter more than Facebook, because I go there more often. Excuse me. And anyways, there's one little thing I decided to put in this video. It's a little short thing, but it might be, just maybe, it might be the last specialist classified. The classified specialist, I mean. So, I'll have him play in the background now. Yes, him. I thought at first he was a cover to the Black Ops 3, but that's not the same guy. So I'm all like, maybe he is the last specialist. I don't know. But anyways, tell me what you think about that last thing. If he might be the last specialist or not. I don't know. But, well, I guess I'll see you guys on my next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe.